Alright, here I am in Canarsie, Brooklyn. Today is May 29th, 2011. I am now on the corner of Avenue L and East 108th Street. Also, this part of Canarsie is called Seaview Village, which only a few of us were from. So I'm going to take you through a Seaview Village tour only. Alright, here's 108th Street. When we were kids, we thought this was like the jungle. And end of each of these avenues is a dock that I'm sure no one in the neighborhood now even knows about. Avenue J, no, not J, K, L, M, and N. There's a dock at the end by the creek. Alright, here's the wood area. Alright, I'm going to get the houses on 108th. Flatlands 3rd. Avenue K. I'm going to go down my old block. There's Flatlands 2nd. And Flatlands 1st Street. From 1968, yeah, to 1985 I lived here. Alright, I'm going to show you my house here. Here we go. Pull over. There's people out, they're going to think I'm crazy. Alright, here's my old house. 10547. We lived on the first floor. There's actually a tree, a bush here I want to take a cutting of because it's a tree when I was a kid. I'll take it one day when no one's here. There's my old house. There's the entrance. There's where Patty Faguccio lived, the Munshines, Peter Dubin, Adam Marcus lived down there, Debbie Zafrani. I'm missing a lot of people, but Marshall Solander, or Hollander, Gary, Fat Gary we called him. Alright, now we're coming on 105th Street. I had paper routes, this whole area. Alright, let's go towards the old Canarsie Jewish Center, as well as where Frenchie's bike store was. Alright, making a right on Avenue J. Heading towards 108th. I'm actually going to turn down 107th Street, which many Canarsians don't even know exists. They didn't know then, and they still don't know. Now, this huge building is a new school. It's standing on the space of the former Canarsie Jewish Center, Shirley Chisholm campus. I don't know what school this is. East Brooklyn Community High School. Wow. I had no idea that it even existed. Alright, again, this is 107th between J and Flatlands. Frenchie's bike store was over here. There was a supermarket there. I forgot what it was. It's Food Works now. In front of me are the Brookline housing projects. Thank you, Lyndon B. Johnson and Mayor Lindsay. Alright, turning over here, there's KFC. Turning back into Canarsie, 108th Street. Canarsie Glass and Lock still kicking. Now this lot was wall bound at one time. Long time ago, there was a wall bound. Now the home care center. Alright, here's the Garden Apartments on 108th and J. Avenue J, you can see sort of clearly J and 108th. This used to be a flashing light here because unfortunately there was a little boy who was like 7 or 8 years old. When he was younger, he was like 5, and he ran across the street here and he got killed. I forgot his name, but because of that it became a flashing light and now it's a solid light, so it was very sad at the time. His sisters were very much affected, I remember. Alright, the Garden Apartments. My friend Anazaeus lived there. I used to try and say hello to her a lot. Alright, going down 108th Street. You know what I'm going to do? I forgot to pass 279. Let's do that. Go back down Avenue, actually coming down Avenue K. Stephanie Lillian, John Stella. I'm forgetting people. Dr. Apfel was over here somewhere. Alright, cruising up the street. 105th and K. Alright. Coming upon 279. Marty Schutzbank lived over here. Alright, there's a nice mural by 279. It says, let's try and zoom in a little. I don't know if it's zooming in. It says actually, tolerance, respect, integrity. Very nice and something to believe in. Yes. The Herman Schreiber School, PS 279. Looks pretty much the same. Let's drive around. A 103rd and K, turning a right on 103rd. Alright, over here, I'll give you a little. This alleyway over here. Manny and Morris, Maya. A lot of good times with them guys. And over here is the back of 279. What's left of the schoolyard. They used the handball courts and part of it to make more room for school. This is where we had our dance festivals and recess. Alright, the handball courts were right here, which is now a huge building, occupied by a huge building. Part of the school. Alright, here's the park, which is still pretty decent. We had monkey bars there, which are not correct to have anymore, because you can sort of break your neck. Alright, there's the park. Diane Byron lived over there. I'm not mentioning everyone, because I am middle-aged now, and I'm sort of senile. So, making a left on J, Glenn Seidel's house, heading towards John Wilson, 211, coming up pretty soon, East 101st Street and J. Alright, we got a light here. I don't remember this being here. There's a light on 101st and 100th Street. I guess because of the school. Alright, waiting for the light to turn. Arthur Forrest was the principal when I was here. Mr. Panzer was the vice principal. Alright, here we go. Turning John Wilson 211. Looks pretty much the same. The field is sort of a mess. There's grass growing through every crack. It needs to be cleaned up. Alright, I want to go past the front of the school. There we go. There's the handball courts. A lot of hanging out in this area as well. Alright, turning down 100th Street. 211. John Wilson, Intermediate School, 211. Alright, here's what the neighborhood looks around it. Very nice, upkept well. Alright, waiting for the light to turn. Take you down one of the other Seaview Village streets, maybe go down 108th Street, and I'll head back home. Alright, coming back down Avenue J, heading east towards 108th Street. The houses. There's some nice graffiti on the side of the school. Actually, it looks like it's set up by the school. Alright, coming down, coming down, coming down. East 103rd Street and Avenue J. Alright, I'm going to pass the front of 279 now. Where I spent 7 years of my life as a child at PS 279. Here's the house, Leslie Gross and Elizabeth Gross, the Sorrentis. Here's the park, again, another extension. And here's the school, many fond memories. I'll tell you all my teachers' names. Kindergarten, Miss Romaine. First grade, Miss Levy. Second grade, Mrs. Greenfield. Third grade, Mrs. Costa. Fourth grade, Ms. Leona Baum, my favorite teacher. Fifth grade, Barbara Panza. Sixth grade, we sort of moved around, but my homeroom teacher was Mrs. Friedman, Mrs. Copeland, and Mr. Gilgan. Let's go. Here's 104th Street, Mindy Cohn, Rory Morton, Nick Romano. Down 104 to the L. I just picked a random street. Alright, I don't know really want to on this block. 104th. Oh, this kid is K&L. The next block, I know people. Okay, see, this part of Seaview Village is still pretty nice looking. It's actually beautiful. This block, Haley Fleischer, Ricky Shear. Some other people I don't remember. I think she walked up here. Still pretty nice looking, huh? Avenue N and 104. See what's over here. 105th Street. Wildlands 8. Wildlands 7. Here goes Avenue M and 105th, the former home of Adam and David Cohen. Let's see, Lloyd Gurra lived over here. They took the big G off his house. It's gone. And there, over here, the Young Israel of Canarsie, which still looks like it's open. Pretty cool. Beat up building, but it matters what's inside. Alright, heading down 108th. There's always pretty houses over here. Laurie Alboa lives somewhere over here. Alright, Avenue N and 105th. Now, many summers spent coming up at the one and only Seaview Pool and Yacht Club, which sadly is now condos. But there was a lot of fun times at this location. The Pool and Yacht Club, we had a pool, but we had no yachts. And the entrance to the club was over here with the bike rack. Over here, when I used to work here, we used to do valet parking in this lot of the members. I believe we still probably play cricket in this lot. I am now on Seaview Avenue. Seaview Avenue. Let's see, the Straubers and the Storches lived over here. Coming up, Seaview Avenue. I'm not going to do the whole Seaview Village because it is quite extensive for a small area. So I'm just going to wrap it up for the next minute or two. Here's PS 272, also another feeder school into John Wilson 211. My little friend Jolie's coming on the radio for me as I'm about to end this tour. 100th Street, East 99. Here's the parking. There's a big lot here. A lot of good stuff was in there. Canarsie Library. This used to be Metropolitan Bank. Seaview and Rockaway Parkway. Alright, Three Guys Deli is still Three Guys Deli. Little Caesars, I don't recognize any of these stores. There's a sign. Alright, there's the lot across the street. It used to be Blockbuster, and there's a McDonald's there. Petland is still there, and Radio Shack from back when I was a kid. And we're going to turn here and head to the Belt and end today's tour momentarily. There's a lot more to cover. There's only so much time in the day, though, and I got things to do. Alright, here we go. Turning down Rockaway Parkway. That card shop has been there forever. Shoreview Cards and Gifts. There was an OTB here. I believe they're closed. Here is the Bayview Projects. A lot of friends in these places, and it's the Bayview Projects. Okay, once again, the lot. Star Value and Seaview Movie Theater. Just waiting for the light to turn. Alright, green light, here we go. Alright, heading towards the Bell Parkway. This always reminded me of a beach, even though it was just a pier. Here's the Seaview Diner was here. No longer there. Coming through, there's some construction going on, which has been driving people nuts on the Belt for the past year and a half. Here we go, coming around the circle of the pier. Canarsie Pier, there it is. I'll give you a quick shot. Alright, now heading on to the Belt. Say farewell to Canarsie. Till next time.